Good morning, friends. We've taken a deeper dive into what it means to pray the kingdom, that we pray, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I want to talk just lastly here on Friday about this dimension of how the king is and who the king is, and then how his servants are in the world. Now, one of the ways, and I think that this is very underestimated, and it's such a surprise, it's kind of like brilliant, they won't be expecting that type of a dynamic, is that you and I are servants of the King now of heaven, but the King of heaven himself is a servant. The King of heaven is a servant. So in John 13, when Jesus actually washes the disciples' feet, he's not just giving them an ethic of who they need to be in this world. He is showing them something essential about who God is, that God is a servant. That's how the kingdom comes in so many ways, is through serving. Jesus says the Son of Man did not come into this world to be served, but to serve and to give his life. This is who God is, that God is the servant God. And that his kingdom, when he is bringing his kingdom, his servants actually do that through serving in the world. So in a marriage, in a kingdom marriage, the husband serves the wife and the wife serves the husband, that there's a servant ethic in that. No, you first. No, I prefer you. No, what can I do for you? How can I help? All of those different things in a marriage. And if the kingdom comes into a marriage, it comes into servanthood. In our friendships, when we serve one another, boom, the kingdom comes into those situations. We don't think about it that way, but the king is a servant king. And because he's a servant king, we are his servants and we are serving the world. And as we serve the world, the kingdom comes. As we serve the world, the kingdom comes. As we serve the world, the kingdom comes because the king is a servant king. This is a profound thought. But as we work this out in our jobs, in our schools, in our families, in our neighborhoods, in our extended families, in our friendships, in every single sphere, as we take on the role of that the kingdom is a servant kingdom, and that when the servants of the kingdom serve, things equalize, things smooth out, peace comes, because there's not this one-upsmanship. It's the antidote to what's wrong with the human race. Who knew? Let's think about that as we come into this week's message. Thanks so much for joining me this week. God bless you.